Hi there everybody, I'm the Blackbird's Feather, and today the Blackbird is visiting Dover. So Dover is a place that I have been to a couple of times, however I've only been there for work purposes, so as such I'm quite keen to check out the town itself and see what the place is like. I imagine a lot of people maybe pass through Dover to get on the ferry to go to France for example, but I'm quite keen to see what Dover as a town actually has to offer. You guys might recognise the background, it's the background that is common for several themes. I'm actually already here, I'm in the Premier Inn in Dover Central. It costs £72 for a Friday and a Saturday night, which is actually pretty good in my opinion. So £72 to stay here. The parking is free if you register your vehicle as well, which is an added bonus. The room is nice, absolutely standard for what you expect for a Premier Inn. I did have a minor panic when I went into the bathroom though. I went to wash my hands and there was no soap coming out. Turns out that they just forgot to burst the bag to get the soap to dispense. And for a second I actually thought that they hadn't put any soap in there, which was kind of funny. So this is the room. As I said, it's just pretty standard for a Premier Inn. I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to check out the bar in a sec. I imagine it's probably going to be fairly similar to other Premier Inn bars, but I'm going to go and check it out anyway. I'm very interested in going to see Dover Castle, but also hopefully maybe check out some of the local pubs as well, which might be quite nice. So looking forward to seeing what Dover has to offer, and well, it's been a bit of a long drive, so time to go for a drink with my wonderful Casey! She's never here, is she? Outside the bar, kind of Carlin, £3.85. Not too bad, but a bit steep, so might look for somewhere else, but it's a nice bar. Currently walking along the Marine Parade, so just left the hotel and walking down the marina. Have a little look for yourselves. Rather nice. Can just about make out France in the distance over there. Currently walking along Dover Pier. It's quite spectacular actually. So you can see in the background, you can see the hotel over there. There's the castle on the hill. You can see around, all the way around to the ferry port. It's quite a miserable day today. It's a little bit cold, so I reckon on a hot summer's day this is probably absolutely stunning, but nevertheless, fantastic place. On the other side, you've got the cargo terminal, or what I can see of it from here anyway. I'm just about to reach the end, but this is a lovely walk. I recommend the Marine Parade walk and then along the pier. I'm walking up the hill towards Dover Castle now, so I've walked through the town centre. I was following the river, is it the Dower? No idea. I was following the river trail, and I was following the little English heritage brown signs, and I got lost. Couldn't find the rest of the trail again. So I'm now heading up towards Dover Castle. It's a bit steep, and I'm a bit knackered. So I've just reached Dover Castle, paid the admission fee, and it was totally worth it. Have a look. Oh, what a view that is. Absolutely brilliant. Admission pretty expensive, £23 to get in. Yeah, not particularly cheap, but it's a huge site, so I reckon you can spend at least a few hours here. There's also a restaurant and everything, but totally worth it for these views. Finally made it to the roof of the castle. It was worth it though, the views are spectacular. Sat on the wall of the eastern side of the castle now. I'm over by the Roman Lighthouse and church. Take a look. Fantastic. And the view behind me is even better. Oh my god, this place is amazing. I've spent the best part of 2 hours here, and although it was 23 quid to get in, definitely worth it. I'm heading back towards Dover Town Centre now. I am heading downhill this time, so I'm not out of breath anymore, which is great. And I've made a rather nice discovery in Connaught Park. It's quite a nice area. It is a very steep downhill walk, so do be careful when you're walking down here. But come across this rather cute little water feature. Isn't that nice? Just reached the first pub. It's called the Eagle. Pint of Foster's, £2.99. Awesome price. Also, looks like they're Liverpool fans, because there's loads of Liverpool memorabilia and stuff around, which is great because I support Liverpool. So the Eagle, £2.99 for a pint of Foster's. Pretty good. Just walked further down to Prince Albert, closest to the town centre. Carlsberg, £2.55. Pretty good. Just had a quick rest at the hotel, and now I'm going to the eastern section, and I'm heading towards the White Cliffs, which is something I've always wanted to see. The weather's turned real shit though, you can tell by the murkiness that is outside. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to make it to the top, and well, maybe there might be some nice views, but the weather's pretty rubbish, so I might get really unlucky here. Successfully made it to the top of the White Cliffs. Absolutely fabulous. Wow, what a view. I'm going to continue the walk for a little while longer. Really steep, so be careful. If you're parking, £5 for the car park, unless you're a member of the National Trust, in which case it's free. Otherwise, just walk up that really steep hill. Take it easy if you find the hills really tough. Otherwise, views are worth it. Brilliant. So I've just made it to the top of the White Cliffs of Dover, and the weather has just cleared up at the exact point that I've made it. And honest to God, absolutely beautiful. Look. It's just disgusting. I'm right on the edge. Absolutely brilliant. See all of the Port of Dover. Oh, it's just amazing. What a place. I've walked a little further along the White Cliffs. There's some fortifications above me. Oh, geez, it's amazing. There's so much history here as well. You can just about see France. The weather has cleared up enough that you can just about see it. But yeah, wow, fantastic place. What incredible views. Do be careful, the floor is a little bit slippery when it's been raining. But apart from that, 100% recommend this walk. Here's a weird one for you. Standing underneath the A2 to the point where I can touch the bridge. So I've just got back to the hotel, having done all of that walking. I racked up over 20,000 steps today, which just shows the amount of walking that I've actually done whilst I'm here. Got a takeaway from the Cinnamon Island Indian restaurant, which is just around the corner in Marine Parade, not very far at all from the hotel. Had some pretty scathing Google reviews, so I was a little bit dubious about trying it out, but it was actually really nice. I thought it was quite good. If you want to find out more information about that place, or indeed anywhere else that I visited on this trip, then please check out Katie and I's TripAdvisor page. There'll be a link in the description below, which will have all the detailed reviews of every single place and every single restaurant, bar, takeaway and everything like that that I've been to on this trip, so be sure to check that out. So I'm checking out now and leaving Dover, so I've got everything packed, just ready to go. I'm driving on a Sunday as well, so hopefully the traffic's going to be okay, because it is a pretty long drive to get home. The hotel, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I think it's an excellent hotel. It's pretty standard for what you expect for Premier Inn. The room's a great size, it's clean, it's comfortable, the beds are amazing. The only thing that doesn't give it a 10 is potentially in the summer this might be a little issue, is the fact there's no aircon, there's no air conditioning, and well, there is a fan, but that's quite loud. And I did actually get quite warm last night, despite the fact that I'm in the middle of November, and yeah, I got a little bit warm, so there's no air conditioning to be able to control the temperature of the room a little bit easier. That's the only thing that doesn't give it a 10, but otherwise, great hotel, great staff, very friendly. The bar's quite good, even though the beer is, you know, a little bit more expensive. But no, it's a great hotel. Dover as a whole, I'm going to go with an 8. I think it's a great place, actually. I would definitely come back here again. The things that maybe don't give it a 10 is the hills. I really struggled with them. So if you're a frequent walker or you're a little bit more athletic and not a lazy ass like me, you're probably going to be able to handle those hills a little bit better. But I really struggled with them, and there's a lot of hills, and I thought to myself, if I was living here, then that would be very, very difficult to manage. I'd probably be driving everywhere or getting the bus. So yeah, the hills and the castle was a little bit expensive. I mean, 23 quid. It was a little bit pricey for me, even though I did get to spend a few good hours there. It's a big site, lots of history, lots of views. It was worth it, but it's just a little bit too pricey for my liking. Although if you are a member of English Heritage, I suppose you get a discounted rate, so that's so. Otherwise, I've had a fantastic time here. I'm looking forward to going home to see Katie again, though. But yeah, this has been a great place to stay. I'm definitely going to come back here sometime. I've been the Blackbird Setther. Be sure to subscribe to follow future series, recommendations, places to go and visit. Please let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, stay safe, enjoy yourselves, and have a good day.